Why would someone spend 3 years in a country that they didn't like? Well, that's the question everybody is asking about an Indian British tourist who called India a dump in a viral post. Now, his harsh word has set off a fairy debate online. But wait, why does India often get such a bad reputation outside when the reality here is so different? Let's dive into what exactly happened first. The tourist spent 3 years traveling across India and shared his experience on Reddit. And what he wrote was actually upsetting for a lot of people. He said, and I quote, "India is a dump and Indians treat it like a dump." He criticized the roads, the cleanliness, and even India's heritage sites. According to him, the sites are neglected, covered in graffiti, spit stains, and rotting food. He also took a dig at the hotel, saying that they charge a lot, but they have very little to offer. His conclusion? He does not regret his trip, but he is not coming back. You know what? Here's where things get really interesting. He spent 3 years in India traveling during the peak of COVID. Naturally, people online had questions. One user said, "Why spend so much time here if you hated it so much?" Another one wrote, "3 years is way too long for somebody who's actually unhappy." Some travelers stepped in to defend India. A young German visitor shared his experience, saying, "I had incredibly positive experiences in India. Sure, there's trash and pollution in some states, but the Northeast and Himalayan region are stunningly clean with pristine water and forest." Clearly, not everybody agrees with his harsh critic. But you know what? This brings up a bigger question. Why does India often get such a bad image internationally? Let's be honest here. India is a country with extremes. Yes, there are issues like overcrowded cities, pollution, and outdated infrastructure in some places. And these problems tend to grab a lot of headlines. Stories about traffic jam in Delhi or garbage in Mumbai, they do go viral. But what doesn't get highlighted? And that is the good stuff. Think about it. How often do you see international media talking about India's warm hospitality? With that, there is diversity in its landscape or even vibrancy in its culture. It's very rare, right? Instead, they focus on usual challenges that we face every single day. But here's a flip side. Travelers who actually dig really deep often fall in love with India. The food, the festivals, the breathtaking architecture, the rich history. It's an experience like any other. Now, for many, India is a land of learning and transformation as well. Take cities like Jaipur and Varanasi, where tradition blends with modern life, or the natural beauty of Kerala and Ladakh, where you'll find beauty and adventure in equal measure. And let's not forget the people. Indians are known for their warmth and resilience. That are the qualities that don't always make it to the global headlines. So what do you think? Is India being judged unfairly by outsiders, or these are just the lessons that we need to learn? Do share your thoughts in the comment section below, and let's just be positive when it comes to our country.